Um, I wanted to go on here really quick, and I already have some cards pulled here. Okay, so someone messaged me on here asking me if I could do a reading for them, but I responded, right? And they didn't say anything back. So I don't know. And I was just sitting here. I just put my daughter to bed, and I was doing cards, and I was just kind of getting like, I don't know what you call it, like in a zone, right? And I don't know if I have no idea, if this person once wanted me to kind of pick up on something as far as like their love life or their personal life. I don't know. Okay. And so I don't know if what I was picking up was for this person or not. I don't know. It might be, I have no idea, but, if this doesn't resonate for you, like, you can always leave me a comment or something and tell me if you want me to focus on a specific topic, or I don't know, but I just felt like I was picking up something with this. And I don't know if it's for the person that left me that comment, or if it's for I'm just picking up on something else. But so the cards that first came out, and I'm gonna keep shuffling cards. I was feeling it, and I'm like, let me just record this and put it on here just in case. So I'm gonna keep pulling cards, okay? But I had the Five of Pentacles come out, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Strength card, the Hanged Man, and the Emperor, and then the Ten of Wands at the bottom. So right off the bat, what I was picking up, the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. The Five of Pentacles is about feeling really like these two cards like flew out together, and right away it was like, this is really heavy energy. The Three of Swords is just really, really, really about, right, heartbreak. It could be heartbreak about anything, right? Relationships, a passed over loved one, something that happened in your life. But with this Five of Pentacles here, it was making me feel like, and with the Strength card here, so the Five of Pentacles is feeling very stuck and very, it can be struggles with mental health, physical health, actual physical health. And it's like this is causing a lot of just turmoil and a lot of hardship. Okay. Again, I don't know. It's more making me feel maybe more of like I'm being pulled towards like mental and physical health, maybe. Again, it could be about overall in general, just anything in your life. But again, this card specifically talks about mental and physical health. But with this Strength card here, when I was focusing, right, and then this Emperor here, when I was focusing on it, I was being pulled into this picture down towards the Lamb, and I was really feeling, right, like a softer energy. And with this face here, it's almost like it was making me feel, right, because the Strength is about having strength within ourselves, but it's about exploring different sides of ourselves. But this was specifically, for whatever reason, not for whatever reason, with this Three of Swords and this Five of Pentacles, this picture, okay, was making me feel like towards this side, that it was making me feel like I have had a lot of people in my life that have walked all over me because I have been a softer, right? This woman, right? What it looks like a woman, right? But she's, right? It's a softer side, right? But over here, it's like what I was literally feeling from this with this Emperor here is like, it's like almost like I need to step into a more like a more confident side of myself or a more masculine. You could, I don't know, for whoever this is for, it could be for the person that asked me to do this. It could not, I don't know. But this is making me feel like, right, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, but this was making me feel like I let people in the past walk all over me or take advantage of me, however that applies in relationships, maybe in business, like work, right? Whatever, however that applies in your life. I feel like that's how this was making me feel. Like it's like almost like a side of me almost feels, this was making me feel like dead. There's a side of me. I'm getting my voice is like getting shaky when I'm speaking. I don't know why. This is making me feel like, yes, like a part of a side that it's almost like it made a side of me die, letting people walk all over me or take advantage of me because I have a softer side and nice. And it's almost like I'm feeling like an energy of like, I never did anything back, right? So it caused a lot of physical, a lot of times, right, when we internalize what people do to us, right? People are mean, nasty, relationships, people cheat, you know, we internalize it, right? And it can literally make us physically sick, mentally and physically, right? And it can also make us heartbroken, right? Not just in relationships, right? Whoever is mean or nasty, or, you know, family members can be that way, right? But I literally feel like there is an energy here with, okay, with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is too about new perspectives on things. I have the Ten of Wands at the bottom. The Ten of Wands is literally an ending. Like I feel a sense of I want to step into, even if you're a woman watching this, right? Man, woman, I feel an energy of I need to step into this more masculine side, right? Like I'm a woman, but I have like not masculine. I don't know how to say that. Like a more assertive, right? More assertive. I don't want to let people, I won't want to feel this anymore. This side, I don't want to feel this anymore. Look at this guy on here. And this, you know, this person is obvious, like they've been through a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. I can feel it. And it's like, I don't, and it's affected, right? It's affected you so much. It's like made a part of you feel not there anymore. Literally, that's what this is making me feel like, dead, right? But there's an infinity symbol on her arm up here over this side, right? Like there's still hope. That makes me feel like there's still an energy here of I can still get here, right? Like almost like take charge of these emotions and really kind of like seeing yourself in a new light. Okay, this is what it's making me feel, right? In this picture here, this person has their bags packed, they're leaving, right? It's like this was a long, hard, maybe your whole life, right? Your whole life has been a long, hard, right? But you finally come down, right? You have all your shit packed. Maybe you actually physically want to move somewhere, go in a different direction. But this is an ending, though, to a really hard time, right? With this, again, I get pulled to this, you know, and there is this feeling here of I don't want to let people walk all over me like they did in the past. Okay. You know, it's so weird. And I feel like saying this earlier, I was pulled. Okay. I was doing some stuff. I was cleaning, like wiping down my stuff back there. And I haven't opened this in over a year. I think it's been over a year. Okay. This is dirt. I have I found this pine cone outside once, and it kind of reminded me of like, I see like an Indian man or something. Like, I keep it in here though. I don't know why. I keep a couple things in here, but this is dirt from the Grand Canyon. and from New Mexico. It's dirt from there, okay? And I did over a year ago, I did a 30-day third eye cleanse with it, and I haven't opened it in over a year, okay? But it was so weird. I just felt like opening that today. So I don't know, whoever watches this, if those areas specifically mean anything to you, like Arizona area, just, in and around that area, that state, okay? Because that's just so weird that I just felt pulled to open that earlier and to sit down with it now before I came on camera. And it just dawned on me when that person left me that comment asking me if I could do a reading. I don't know, that might mean something to you or to whoever, other people can watch this, okay? That might mean something to you, that area. I don't know if that's maybe where you grew up. Maybe you want to move to that area. I have no idea, but I don't know. That's how my brain works sometimes, okay? I like link everything together, like, oh, that's why I was just happened to like want to open it. I haven't opened that in a year, okay? There's a lot of energy in that bowl. There's a lot of energy in here, okay? Anyways, but I want to say that this Three of Swords and this Five of Pentacles is current and past energy. But I feel a sense, like I said, that there's a wanting to like step into this more, just kind of step into that. I just keep hearing in my head, I don't want to let people walk all over me, or be more, I'm not saying that, being, okay, the Judgment and the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups at the bottom, okay. So I don't know, again, if in previous relationships or current relationships, romantic, okay, I'm speaking about right now because it's Two of Cups, and the Judgment card can talk about soul contracts and connections we have with people, and for that to come out with the Two of Cups tells me maybe in previous relationships, what I was just speaking about, maybe you let people maybe take advantage of you, or maybe you're not confrontational, it's like or maybe you give too many chances. It's almost like, right, but like behind the scenes, maybe you don't express how bothered you are by, maybe I'm getting a scenario in my head. I know he or she is talking to someone, right, on the phone. Like, I'm not stupid, but I don't say anything because I want to have that trust. But the Three of Cups at the bottom, the Three of Cups can talk about, and from what I'm picking up, interference in relationships, a third party, okay? There's 3 women on here, or what look to be, right? Doesn't have to be, but I was picking up before I got on camera, I was picking up more of maybe someone that maybe wasn't honest, okay? Again, Three of Cups, went outside of the relationship, but I'm again with that energy of, I don't, right, being walked all over. Maybe this person was very controlling. And 2, I was picking up off camera, someone may have acted and presented themselves as very, very sweet, okay? Maybe that they did, I would never do that. I would never go with someone else, right? Cheat. I would never do that to you. And even when right, you have like that gut feeling, it's like we we want to believe in a way, but it's like, even when we know, right? It's almost like I get a feeling, an energy of like this person was very manipulative, but not in the way that you could actually physically see sometimes. I feel like this person was, and people, they might not even be aware they're doing it, like with energy, right? They're, if you know, you probably, if you're watching this, you believe in this type of thing maybe, but sometimes people can manipulate, yes, verbally, right? You know, manipulate with what they tell you and what they, you call it gaslighting and that kind of stuff. And just, but people can also do things that you can't see energetically, and they might not be even be consciously aware they're doing it. And it's like it keeps you sucked in, right, to their energy, to their like toxic behavior. And it's like, why do I stay? Why do I even believe this person when you know, right, that you know that they're probably not being honest with that Three of Cups. But it's, again, what I was saying with I let someone walk all over me, to the point of that it created just a really awful, you could have literally, I keep getting pulled to the Five of Pentacles, you could have literally had physical symptoms, physical, like stomach aches, body reactions, like a rash or something, you know, because you're so, you know, right? I know this person is not being honest, and I don't say anything though. I let them manipulate me, and it's like, why? Because a lot of, again, going back to things that you can't see that happen, okay, in our energy, they can manipulate us to stay in situations and to not, even when we're seeing something, right? Like I literally know that someone's cheating. It's like it still, it keeps us connected to them. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get the Devil card that popped out, but I had the Four of Pentacles pop over. Yeah, I'm wanting, maybe if this is past relationship or current, it's like you're kind of realizing I need to start maybe protecting, being more stronger, right? And protecting your stuff. Like you could literally need to protect your money or your possessions from this person with this Four of Pentacles. That's what that's making me feel like. And it's causing a lot of stress, or it has caused a lot of stress if this is a past relationship. The Seven of Swords with the Tower. Yeah, something either has or will happen in the future with this Tower here and the Seven of Swords. Maybe you didn't see coming. The Seven of Swords, right? It's about strategy and getting what you want, but lying about it, okay? Being deceptive. But I get like a feeling of whatever this was, the relationship, current or previous, that caused a lot of heartbreak and mental and physical health problems. That's just kind of what I'm picking up too. Mental. It's like there's a tower, right? A tower moment. Maybe you're finally realizing or seeing someone for who they really are. They weren't honest, right? I was speaking about a little, like earlier, I was talking about how I was picking up an energy of someone that presented themselves so nice, or, you know, like I would never cheat. That's just what I'm getting drawn to, and that's what was picking up off camera, that a relationship that is just so hurtful, right? That this Two of Cups, I thought they were everything. You know, I wanted, maybe you did marry this person with this Judgment here. And maybe, you know, you guys, people promise, you know, I would never, you know, but with the Seven of Swords here, it's like, yeah, in the Tower at the bottom, it's like this was really like just a really like stab, knife to the heart. And that's so funny I said that, and in this picture this person is holding a knife. Yeah, it's like, but there's still that energy I'm picking up of someone almost like allowed it. Like, it's like, how could I be that stupid? How did I allow myself to be taken advantage of when, you know, maybe you do have this in you, right? This card came out for a reason. You have this in you already, even if you don't feel like it, even if you feel not strong or not like you, I'm just getting like a not confrontational person. Okay. There's nothing wrong with, you know, being quiet and having a softer side. You know, but I just feel like if someone cheated and like walked all over you, you know, it's like maybe that had to happen. I'm picking up too, to get you to step into an energy like that was a lesson you needed to go through. Okay, because I do have, again, the Judgment card here. Soul contracts, we make these, right? I guess that's how you can refer to it, like, right? That's how people refer to it. We make lessons that we need to learn before we come here. Okay, and it's almost like signing an invisible contract before we come here. And right, with this Two of Cups here, this was you know, yes, it could be a soulmate, but a soulmate to teach you a lesson, to get you to break out of, you know, maybe just stepping into this energy of the Emperor, right? I'm getting more taking charge of more of like you're just not letting people kind of manipulate you, or, you know, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, I don't want to offend. But I feel like that was, if this resonates, or whoever this is for, you know what I mean? Getting that had to happen. We had to go through that to get us to step into a different, a better version of ourselves. Okay, a better version of ourselves. There's nothing wrong with how we are, you know, as long as we're not, right, hurting ourselves or hurting other people. There's nothing wrong with the way that we are, right? And, you know, but if an old version of ourselves, right, maybe it's not, maybe that worked previously in growing up, or it previously in your life, right? But this relationship came along to kind of shake that up and to get you to step into a better version, right? A better version of ourselves. You can still be, you know, soft, and I almost want to say gentle, right? We can still be that way, but we can also be more strong, right? More assertive, and not be afraid of people that cause us to be in this energy of just almost being afraid, right? Like, yeah, like I'm just getting like a really relationship narcissistic, like I take advantage and I do whatever I want. I obviously cheat, and I'm getting an energy of someone else that doesn't confront, like and it's like when they try, it's like this other person has a very intense confrontational energy, and it's like a more softer energy I'm picking up. And but it's like now it's like, no, like there's been a realization, I think, here that I can feel, and it's like, no, I'm not going to put up with this Seven of Swords bullshit anymore. I'm not going to put up with it, and you shouldn't, you know, you shouldn't. Yeah. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, the Nine of Wands came out on this turned over. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is the Nine of Wands always is just is my, like, this is my card for, like, it's either I'm resisting something, or or I'm putting up a fight. Okay, maybe this person put up a lot of, like, I'd like a lot of denial, right? A lot of, I would never do that. You really think that I would, even though what I'm picking up, you knew, right? Right. We have intuition, right? But I'm getting there was a physical evidence, right? Maybe you look through their phone, maybe, but they would like deny, right? Eight of Swords would make you feel crazy. With the Eight of Wands behind, maybe a lot of arguments, yelling back and forth, very heated. And it caused a lot of just confusion. But it didn't, because there's an energy here that I'm picking up that you're aware. You were aware the whole time. But again, people can, for whatever reason, not for whatever reason, people manipulate, okay? But they manipulate energetically, okay? There's shit that goes on that you can't see. You can feel it though. I don't know if anyone watching this is more intuitive, or, pay attention, like, to your dreams too. Because a lot of times dreams, right? Yes, it can just be stuff, right, that you have built up in your head, but there are also dreams are visions, okay? Like, you get shown stuff that happens energetically that you can't physically see, sometimes through dreams, okay? And I don't know, I want to say this, maybe write down your dreams so you don't, like, forget certain things that you're seeing, because it might spark something that you'll, like, go back and remember, like, oh yeah, I had a effing dream about this, like. But it's not, again, I don't know how to describe this. Like, when I dream, I can tell the difference when I'm actually seeing and feeling an actual energy versus just a dream, right? Like, it's different, okay? You can tell the difference. I do that all the time. And I can tell when I'm actually connecting with someone's actual energy versus just something that I'm making up in my own head, okay? Anyways, yeah, the Three of Cups just fell out again. The Three of Cups and the Hermit. If you're alone now, if you are alone now, maybe from this, because I had the Nine of Cups come out. If you're not, if you haven't gotten away from what I've been speaking about, if you haven't gotten away from this person who had a lot of Three of Cups energy, like interference, cheating, okay? If you haven't, I think with this Hermit here, it's kind of like, that's where you need to go. You need to get away, the Hermit is about soul searching, right? He's all lit up, this person, thinking, they're kind of floating off into the air. They're alone though. And there's a long road, some mountains. It's like, sometimes it takes a long time once you get away from this type of situation and this type of person. It can take a while to find yourself again, to heal from that. Because the Three of Swords too is about healing. You can heal from this, right? You can heal from this. You can. This Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, getting what you want, right? After you learn this lesson, right? I have the Sun at the bottom. The Sun is healing energy, healing too. But the Sun too is a yes card in tarot. But it's healing, right? It's light, it's bright. There's this type of energy that's waiting for you versus this more dark, icky energy, okay? This was something what I'm feeling and picking up. This was a lesson, something you had to go through. Maybe you've been going through it your whole life. I don't know, I feel like saying that. Maybe it's like the same situation. It feels like keeps coming up in your life, right? But it's like this particular relationship was put there to get you, to put you, right, to elevate your energy, almost to step into a better version of yourself, okay? So in the future, right, maybe after, maybe you've been in this hermit mode for a while, or maybe you're just going into it, or you're not sure if you want to go here, but you know, I feel strongly that that's what this is making me feel like. Be alone for a while, you know, soul search, do, you know, and then some better things will come along with this Nine of Cups, whatever you've been wanting as far as emotionally fulfilling, right? Because cups are emotion in tarot, but it could be anything, whatever you've been wanting, right? Better opportunities, but better relationships too. Yeah, with this Sun card here is very, the newer opportunity, like newer people will come in and offer a healing energy, right? A nice experience, right? That's, you know, a better experience than what I was picking up. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I think that's it. That's the message. You know, if I'm getting like two different, I don't know if someone's on the fence about leaving this. It's like, I need to know, right, was what I'm picking up, this person, and but you know it, right? If you had any questions about whether they were unfaithful or they're cheating, currently did cheat, yes, with this Three of Cups here, and again, everything that I said, I pick up strongly that, yeah, this, yeah, this Four of Cups, right, as I was just saying that, it's like this person didn't see what they had, the person that, you know, walked all over you and cheated on you. They didn't, look at this person here, this girl, she's touching this pot, right? But she's got all these other pots over here and she's looking off into the distance. It's like, this is my I'm bored and I'm a brat card, okay? This is, you know, well, yeah, I have this, right? She could have had the entire package, the total package right here, right? Nice person, faithful, willing, like ready to marriage, right? But she wasn't satisfied. This is I don't see what's right in front of me. I see all this over here. I'm looking over here and I see all this other stuff. I mean, yeah, I have this person right here. I have this cup. That's really actually everything, right? That I should or could or ever need, right? But I'm not paying attention to it, even though I have it. I want to go over here. I'm looking off somewhere else. So yeah, that's a confirmation for you. If you were wondering if they cheated, maybe you, again, if you've left this person already, yes, they cheated, okay? They went outside somewhere else, and I'm getting quite a few times, okay? So yeah. But with the Nine of Cups here and this Emperor, it's good. There's good stuff, right? Going forward. But I do feel a sense of you really need to do the work. Like, I'm getting a feeling of, why do I keep running into the same, like maybe the same situation in relationships? Because there's something internally maybe that you need to work on. And I don't know, you know, I can't, you know, I can only offer so much. Like, I don't want to say, like, I don't know, you know, because I'm a mess too, okay? I have problems too, okay? But I have been single, oh God, almost 7 years now, okay? Because I know that I still have a little bit of issues, okay? I have some issues, so it's better for me to, I'm just stay here, okay? This is a good place to be, okay? Most of the time, when you're actually trying to work on yourself, okay? Doing drinking and drugs and all that shit, right? That's just running. That's my specialty. Okay? That's my specialty, and that's my problem. And that's why I, you know, stay single. And you know, it's funny. spirit knows, okay, that I shouldn't be with anyone, because anytime I ever try to be with anyone right now, it doesn't work. And and I know why, right? Like, I know why it doesn't work. Because, you know, if we want that, and I feel like saying this, and because it's like, I wish I could take my own advice, right? It's like, I know that if I want that type of relationship, like an actual nice person that's not going to treat us like piles of garbage and cheat and treat us like shit, right? I know that I have to like actually vibrate at that level to draw in that energy, right? Because if I'm down here doing stuff I'm not supposed to be doing, like doing drugs and, you know, shitty energy, right? That's what I'm gonna attract, okay? And that's not what I want, because I lived that life for over fucking 10 years. I lived that life, okay? I lived, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that type of relationship anymore. So yeah, we have to stay single until we can get it right within ourselves first. And that's why I'm single. And it sucks. But anyways, all right, I hope that resonated. I don't know, for whoever left me that comment, if that resonated for you, I don't know. I felt it when I was doing this off camera, and I thought of that comment, so I'm like, I'm just gonna record it and put it on here just in case. So if it resonated for anyone else, you're welcome. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah. Leave me a comment. Maybe. No? Okay. Whatever. Hey, bye.